Imagine World War II. The front lines are a terrifying landscape of steel, fire, and fury. But what if I told you that one of the most effective American units in Europe fought not with bullets, but with balloons? That's right. This is the incredible, top-secret story of the Ghost Army. In 1944, as Allied forces pushed across France, a very special unit landed on the beaches. The 23rd Headquarters Special Troops wasn't made up of hardened soldiers, but of artists, actors, sound engineers, and designers. Their mission? To become masters of illusion on the battlefield. Think of them as a traveling roadshow of deception, with the German army as their unsuspecting audience. Their arsenal was unlike any other. Instead of heavy Sherman tanks, they had inflatable rubber ones. From a distance, they looked completely real, but one man could lift them. They had powerful speakers that could blast the sounds of an entire armored division on the move. The clatter of tank treads, the shouts of soldiers, the rumble of trucks, all from a few hidden jeeps. They even created fake radio traffic, broadcasting elaborate, scripted conversations to be intercepted by German intelligence, painting a picture of a massive force where there was only a handful of creative geniuses. This unit would roll into a position, often near the front lines, and put on a show. They'd set up their inflatable tanks in a field under the cover of darkness. By morning, enemy reconnaissance planes would spot what looked like a 1,000-vehicle armored column ready to attack. The Ghost Army would then broadcast their symphony of deception, convincing German commanders that a major assault was imminent from that location. Why was this so important? Because it was all a brilliant misdirection. While the Germans were busy moving their troops and artillery to counter this phantom force, the real, much larger Allied units could move, attack, or reposition themselves elsewhere, completely undetected. The Ghost Army was essentially a human-sized magnet, drawing enemy attention away from where it actually mattered. They would hold a position for a few days, playing their part to perfection, and then, just as quickly as they appeared, they would deflate their tanks, pack up their speakers, and vanish into the night, leaving the Germans to scratch their heads, wondering where an entire army had gone. They performed over 20 different battlefield deceptions, from the fields of Normandy all the way to the Rhine River. It was incredibly dangerous work. They were often positioned in exposed areas to be deliberately seen, drawing fire and putting themselves at immense risk, all while being only lightly armed. Their illusions were so convincing that they are credited with saving an estimated 15,000ers to 30,000 Allied lives. They were a ghost force, a phantom menace that confused, bewildered, and ultimately outsmarted the enemy with pure creativity. For decades, their story was classified, their contributions unknown to the public. These weren't just soldiers. They were illusionists, performers, and artists who used their unique talents to fight a war in the most unconventional way imaginable. They proved that sometimes the most powerful weapon isn't a cannon, but a clever idea. The Ghost Army is a testament to the power of imagination and the incredible impact that a small group of creative minds can have, even in the darkest of times. Thanks for watching this incredible piece of hidden history. If you found this story as fascinating as I did, please hit that like button and subscribe for more untold tales. See you in the next one.